Oh, look at this. I have two. Look at that. Oh my God. Good morning, everyone. Whew. It's been a morning so far. So I spend a lot of my time looking for creeks on Google Maps. A lot of time, hours and hours and hours. And this creek in particular, I've been really looking at for a long time. I wasn't real sure how easy it was going to be to get in. Launching is not too bad, but there's just so many laydowns and stuff in here. I had to portage over, portage under, get out and pull the kayak a little bit, but we're here. I think there was a total of 3 that were pretty bad that I had to go around. I mean, look at my hands. I'm all sorts of muddy, cut up, you name it. But that's part of the game. That's part of the whole creek thing, is getting out here looking. Today very well. I mean, I still haven't got very far down. This could be a dud day. Could get to a blockage and really not excuse me. Lee, I was breathing hard bringing that kayak around that stuff and that cold air. But we're out here now. Let's see what we can catch. I'm not sure how we're gonna fish. We're just gonna start fishing and just go from there. I think I'm gonna cast first just to kind of see how deep it is and things like that. So let's start. So many laydowns. Just having to get around them takes some time. All right, so I'm just gonna start casting around. I really don't know what to look for. Reel is all sorts of muddy. Got my gloves, everything in here is just muddy as all can be. But that's how it goes. We're just gonna dip it in. It is what it is. Just gonna start casting around. So this is I can dry it off. This is the 7-foot Sam Super Sensitive. Look at the thorns on this tree. Whew. That's a bad one. So this is the 7-foot B&M Sam Super Sensitive. This is my go-to rod. I love this rod, especially for creek stuff. Just got two 16th-ounce jigs on, curly tail, chartreuse, white and chartreuse. Color doesn't really matter. And I'm gonna kind of see how deep it is. Okay, it's not too deep. It's definitely not that deep. I broke out the live scope, y'all. This is a big river system. I mean, it's already 11 o'clock. I need to get kind of dialed in pretty quick. Oh, I missed this one, guys. Sorry. Okay, so maybe jig and bobber is what they're gonna want, because as soon as I switched over, nice black crappie. Okay. Might be on to something now. It's just with anything, y'all. It just takes a little bit of time to get dialed in. I see them all over there. So now I'll be able to hopefully have the camera rolling. Take those all day long. All right, and that was not, it was a real subtle bite, let me just say that. I feel like I might be casting and it might be moving too much. It might just want it sitting. I have to go over here. This is not gonna let me fish. I might actually switch over to the other kind of bobbers, because, oh, maybe not. There's one. It's a keeper, I think. Oh yeah, keeper. There we go. Starting to get them dialed in a little bit, I think. Pretty fish. Pretty fish. I'm keeping some fish for me today. Usually I keep some for my in-laws, but today I need some fish. got settled in and moved, and so I want some fish to fry up. There we go. All right. Maybe. Got a little something figured out now. Ooh, I'm already getting bit over there. My goodness. Oh, did y'all see that? Oh yeah, they're loaded right there. Little fish. He might go though, actually. I know you're probably like, why are you measuring that little fish? But he's too close. I love those 10-inch fish, honestly. All right. A little further than I would like, but we'll just roll with it. Yep. It's a nice one there. Oh, that's a slab, y'all. Might be a sandy or something. No, it's not either. Monster crappie. Ooh, yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Big old slab. There we go. That's what I call a hog. Now I'm hooked over here. Worst time to get hooked. Okay. Another good fish. Honestly, kind of turned around. I don't really remember where I was catching them at. There he is. Can't tell how big he is, but he might keep. Oh yeah, he'll keep. Another black crappie too. Nice one. Nice fish. So fun. I don't know how long they're gonna bite for, but look at all that gunk on there. That's a tip. If y'all get gunk like this on your jig, you definitely want to take it off. It just doesn't look natural and looks weird, I think. So there's a fish jumping over there. Such a soft bite on that one. Did y'all see? I almost didn't even set the hook. Another keeper. So it seems like over here is a little better. One's already on there. It didn't even sink all the way. Another black crappie. These black crappie are so broad across like that. Haven't used one of these bobbers in a while. It looks like some of those bites are so subtle. I'm like setting the hook on everything. Where this line's coming from? One's on there. I wasn't even looking. Bobber's just swimming off. So that's another good one. Nice one. Right. I'm gonna stock up if I can. I mean, if I can. Just don't know when, you know, if the bite's gonna stay. Let's see, maybe there's some up here too. I love casting like this too, all the way across and getting to fight them all the way back. Oh, yep, they're over there too. Did you see that? Oh my goodness, that cork went under so quick. God, this is so much fun. God, this is so fun. Check him, but I'm pretty sure he'll go. This is my favorite kind right here, these 10, 11 inchers. Oh yeah, he's legal. Just really not understanding why this thing wants to turn so bad. Yep, I knew it. Something's swimming off with it. As soon as I grab that paddle, for some reason, that's when they bite. I guess I'm letting it sit a little longer when that happens. Golly, so close. Check them. I want to show the rig real quick too while we're here. So this is a double. Creeks like this, when they're not on wood and you can fish this effectively and not get hung up, this is just such a great way. You cover 2 depths in the water column, color doesn't matter. And I got a little, it's a slip float, a little cigar one. You can get these at Walmart, Academy, places like that. A little thread bobber stop, a couple foot deep. It's a real simple rig, but just when you can find fish like this that are not on cover, it really shines. Yep, they really don't want that bobber moving a whole lot. That's a nice one. Oh yeah, nice black crappie. That's a keeper. Really don't want that bobber moving a whole lot. Right. All right. Kind of turn sideways again, but we'll roll with it. Oh, there's another one. Such nice fish. When you get dialed into them, such a fun way to catch these guys. Another keeper. Good fish. No, I keep doing that and getting all this gunk on this. Pretty nasty still, honestly, for it to be this far in the winter, but we haven't really had much of a winter. It's cold today, but it's not been the case. Bobber was just going to the side. Cookie cutter. These are just such good eaters right here. I think that's an eater. Check them real quick. Yep, it's an eater. Let's see. This kayak's wanting to turn again. I'm honestly so turned around, I don't know which direction's which. I know I had a north wind when I was coming over here, but yeah. God, that's a nice one too. top jig. You can see they're hitting both colors equally good. I think what it is it's just more of which one the fish sees first, you know. She kind of got 17 keeper. This is 18. Just gonna work down this bank. This bank seems to be pretty good. I caught one over here off camera. Might just be like a general zone. Number 19. Little one. Oh, maybe not. Nope, he got big. I think I was swimming this way with it. Look at that. I thought that fish was little. It's number 20. Oh, look at this. I have 2. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, that other one came off. Did y'all see that? I had 2 on at once. Wow. That was pretty cool. You know what? He's actually kind of... He's kind of skinny. I'll let him go. He's kind of skinny. That was pretty cool. So I saw a little bite at first, and then I didn't set the hook. And then I set the hook when it went under. That's because that first one hit it, and then that second one hit it. So close. It's like they're just schooled up out there. There's a whole bunch of something out there. And it's a crappie too. Wow. That's where that live scope really comes in handy. Literally just saw those fish off at a distance, especially in this clear water too. I'm trying to get, well, I guess I'm all right here. Bobber kind of fell over on that one. There might be a little smaller on that in that school. Okay, let me try and turn this yak around. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at the size of that crappie. That is a 2-pound creek crappie right there. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Look at the size of that creek crappie, y'all. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. God, that's such a nice fish. My goodness, y'all. I'm actually gonna let that one go. I like them a little smaller to eat personally. There we go. God, that was such a nice fish. That one was pushing 2. I said 2, but I was excited. It's probably not 2. It's probably pretty close though. I set the hook and it did not move. Golly, that cold air this morning really is messing with me. These are the kind I prefer to eat myself. You know, 10, 11 inches. To me, they're just so much better than those great big ones. Nothing wrong with keeping those if you want. It doesn't really hurt anything, I don't think, but you know, it's kind of just what you prefer. I know some people cut those big ones up into chunks and make crappie nuggets, you know. And that's good too. I think this is number 22. I'm gonna have to count here again pretty quick. But for me, those ones like I just caught are what I really prefer. Oh, that one came off. Hit the bottom jig. And y'all can see I have not switched colors or anything. It's just one after another. It's 23. I think it's 23. This one's fighting. People say crappie don't fight. But this one, oh, it's a black crappie, that's why. Those guys really fight. I'll keep that one. Leave. I'll check them here in 1 second. Little shorty. Get back on this paddle. I don't know why. I just cannot get situated right. It's just every cast. I mean, every cast. It's a 10-incher. Yep. 24. One more for a limit. Little bitty one there. And this setup right here with this B&M, it's just so nice. These fish feel so big on here. Yep, one hit it as soon as it got settled. Look at this one. Oh, black nose. There we go. Black nose. Let's see, is that a keeper? Yep. That's a limit, guys. All right, y'all, that's it. It's getting cold and I got a long way to go back, so this is what we caught. Limit of creek crappie right there. They're out there still. Definitely not in many places. In this place, like I said, I'm not sure how often I'll come here. It's just too rough, but we'll see. But had a great time. Jig and bobber at its finest again. Just insane amount of fish. So had a really good time. Let's get back to the truck before it gets dark. All of a sudden it clouded up and got cold, so I'm ready to go back. And like I said, long ways. And so if y'all can, you know, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, that way you get notified every time I post a video. And leave me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video. Comment down below if you have any questions. I'll definitely get to them. And y'all, we're through the meat part of the creek season. It's going to start slowing down and we're going to start getting into sandies and all that spawning. So sorry, y'all. I think it's a little cold, like I said. So yeah, so we're going to get into the sandies, and yeah, I'm ready. So hope y'all enjoy. Y'all take it easy, and we'll see you on the next one.